Even Vikings can fall, but you can rise again. Addictions can be broken. I told myself this is medicine, this is helping me cope. First it gave me a ladder, then it tightened the rope. White dust on the mirror, thin line, dead stare. Sun came up 3 times and I was still right there. Bills on the table, every promise went late. Every I'm doing fine had a crack in its face. I was borrowing light from a bottle of lies, burning through the piece just to counterfeit highs. And the worst part I knew, but I still played dumb. Kept saying I'm in control, I can stop when I want. But the voice in my chest kept dying out slow, while a stranger in my skin started putting on my clothes. Mirror on the wall, who's that wearing my eyes? Why's he talking like me, but his soul's not inside? Handshake, head down, floor cold beneath. And a voice in the dark says, this is not me. I'm breaking the chain. I hear my mother call my name through the rain, saying come back home, son, don't freeze in the cold. You were never made to carry this alone. I was buried alive, trying to breathe in a body on loan. But I'm breaking the chain. Step by step, I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Yeah, phone lights up, mom. I let it ring again. Couldn't let her hear the wreck I was living in. Voice in the voicemail cracked right through my mask. Are you eating at all? Are you sleeping? She asked, and I hated myself cause I knew she could tell. Her mother always knows when her son's not well. I was chasing that first rush, then chasing relief, then chasing some sleep, then waking in grief. Pills for the fall after flying too high, just to flatten the storm I was feeding inside. Every fix came dressed like a hand in the storm, but it always left me colder than the night before. I had no crew, no crowd, no party, no scene, just me and bad choices and a sick kind of need. A calculated lie that I swallowed as truth till I couldn't find the man that I was in my youth. Hidden on a shelf in a shame-filled box, like a loaded little secret with a ticking clock. I could feel it call, I could hear that cheat saying one more time and you'll finally be at peace. I'm breaking the chain. I hear my mother call my name through the rain, saying come back home, son, don't freeze in the cold. You were never made to carry this alone. I was buried alive, trying to breathe in a body on loan. But I'm breaking the chain. Step by step, I'm coming back home. Then came the silence, and man, that was hell. No fire in the blood, just an empty shell. Food had no color, music had no pulse. Every minute felt heavy, every breath felt false. Day 1, cold sweat and a war in my head. Day 2, no shine, couldn't get out of bed. Day 3, every wall had a weight of its own. Day 4, still alive, but I felt like a ghost. And that's when the lie starts begging the most. When the pain says go back, I can make you feel whole, but healing ain't loud, nah. Sometimes it crawls, sometimes victory looks like not answering the call. Sometimes it's your feet touching cold wood floor. Sometimes it's your mom being why you fight more. Sometimes it's just proving to the mirror each day that the boy ain't dead, he was just covered in pain. No glow, no rush, just the truth, just us. No mask, no cheat, just my heart raw beat. In the dark still talks, but it don't sound strong, cause I know that voice now, and I know it's wrong. I'm breaking the chain. I hear my mother call my name through the rain, saying come back home, son, don't freeze in the cold. You were never made to carry this alone. I was buried alive, trying to breathe in a body on loan. But I'm breaking the chain. Step by step, I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Not perfect, not clean of the scars I've known, but I'm here, still here, and the light in my eyes is my own. Yeah, I'm breaking the chain. You are an Aztec Viking warrior on the inside, not a slave.